Hey everybody, what's up and welcome back. You're here with me, Shapeless, aka the game Tamer, and today we're going to discuss Dissidia, NT to be exact, and the do's and don'ts in the game and the fun facts of it, the fun parts, the high parts, the good parts, the pros, the cons, everything we can really think of that makes the game great and problematic at the same time. Hopefully you guys enjoy this little tidbit. I just got a couple of clips from things, but it's going to be mostly vlogging. I apologize. But anyway, let's get to it. First off, HP attacks. I get it. A couple of characters have really good HP attacks, like spammable worthy HP attacks, like full charge meteor rain from across the field. Why not? Full charge Ramza ground rush, why not? Terra meltdown, why the not? It's got a huge range on it, great. Cloud of darkness, wide particle beam, the effect on that thing's like fucking this wide on the screen and it has a really long distance. Why not? Why not is the big question. Why not is because it's not about you as much as you might think it is. I don't want to be that way, but it's not. It's not about you. It's not about me. It's about the team. It's about the win. It's about cooperativeness. That's why there's support points in the game. Support points isn't just buffs. Support points is sometimes hitting somebody when another teammate's being hit. I've gotten first in support points never using mighty strikes or anything. Why? Because later on now, I mean, at first, yeah, I was a little bit of a scrub at the game because it changed drastically from the old Dissidia and Duodecim versions, and I didn't like it at first. I thought it was clunky, I thought it was weird, but I learned to love it, I learned to enjoy it, and it's a lot of fun to me now. The reason I say that not to use the HP attacks as well is they have hella recovery. Like, a lot of these HP attacks do have a lot of recovery time, and if someone dodges it, you're in that animation for a while, you're going to get HP attacked, and you're going to die. Something also that's bothering me is the factors of people just tunnel visioning and HP attacks. We're going to kind of segue into our next segment here with this kind of stuff. Tunnel vision. It's just crazy, the amount of things that people are just like, you know what, I'm a 1v1 this guy. Don't 1v1 him, because I can guarantee you if you decide to 1v1 somebody, one of their teammates is not going to decide to 1v1 somebody. They'll leave their teammate in a 1v2, and they'll come beat your ass behind your back before you even realize it. Like, it happens. I've done so many high-ranked games where I'll get stopped mid-bravery combo by someone else coming in from the side. Yeah, it's frustrating, but it's how they're supposed to play. You're supposed to be helping your teammate out and demolishing another teammate. And honestly, if they have one weak link that is tunnel visioning somebody and you go attack that person, it's going to tilt them to all hell, and they're probably going to lose based off of that. Just pick on that guy. Like, boom, if he's the weak link, you demolish that link and that game's done. That's a win. But if you're that guy, you just lost your team the game because you wanted to tunnel vision and get all the glory. I have several games on my YouTube where I kill all 3 different people. Or I'll land an HP attack on somebody, not even get the kill, and then I'll switch targets and leave. I'll switch targets and be like, he's incapped or he's in a wall rush and invincible. Let me go see what else I can do instead of waiting for him. Now, yeah, sometimes I will wait if I know that my teammates are doing alright. And I'll set up like an HP attack just to kind of, bait them out, see what they dodge. Kind of see if their head's still in the game, because sometimes people don't. But it's all good. Let's check out this first clip of HP spamming. It's about 45 seconds of a clip. I'm going to explain a little bit of it as I go. It is not my video. It is actually from the Panda Boy 01. You can find him on YouTube. I just found this and figured it to be a good reference point. Alright, so we're going to pull this up. We're going to do this. And we're going to hit this play button. Now, the issue here, we have Lightning at 862 HP, and we have a Vaughn with enough to kill him, but just sitting there and using his HP attacks. It's ridiculous. It's like, I get it. he's low health and everything, but you're not setting anything up. There's ways to go about this. You can do ground bounce combos. You can do wall rush combos, like the Kuja right there. Like, why would you just run up to him and flare star him? If he'd have ran up and did a fast bravery attack, which Kuja has, he'd have wall rushed him and gotten the guaranteed flare star, and his team would have won. His team would have won. But because he also tunnel visioned and was just like, I'm gonna get this kill, the enemy team gets a time for a share bravery, and dashing into an HP attack he didn't have time to dodge. Like, that's the kind of stuff I'm talking about here, guys. Like, that's the kind of stuff that'll get you killed. It's the kind of stuff that ends teams, and it's the kind of stuff that will just lose you games. It's not a good idea. It's not the way to go about it, and I don't feel like it's the smartest way to play this game. I have another clip for tunnel vision, but we're gonna talk about some more stuff here. What's another good one? I mean, those are really the main points, are the HP attack spamming and the tunnel visioning. Like, the game is based around teamwork. I didn't set aside a clip for teamwork, but not my 1v5 video, but let me see here. Let me see if I can't find a good reference point on my own channel here. A good reference point for teamwork. Oh, my most recent one. My most recent video, which is Battle of Awareness. You see me kind of, 1v1ing this Noctis to the point of where after he avoids one of my HP attacks in the corner and warps it, I kind of give it to him. I'm just like, okay, well, I'm not going to just sit here and dirtle around with an assassin. I'm going to go see what else I can do. So I start to move around, help other people, see what else I can get rolling. And I'm pretty sure that if I'd have just stuck on that Noctis, I probably would have ended up inevitably getting incapped again, or incapped at all, and lost my team the game. Because I've had so many games where it'll come down to 1-1, or you'll be leading 1-3 and we'll end up losing, or they'll be leading us 1-3 and we'll end up winning. Like the 1v5 game, we were losing 1-3. My team got double incapped, and I came back and got all 3 incaps. Like, it's not difficult. It's not easy, though. Like, you have to know when to go in. I hit HP attacks at the wrong time. I use bravery attacks at the wrong time. I use the wrong bravery attacks at the wrong time. I do a lot of stupid stuff, but I'm also still getting used to this game's systems. Not really an excuse, but hey, everybody's new. Not everybody in the new beta stuff, if they weren't playing it in Japan, are completely new to this game. And honestly, my biggest gripe, the switch of the damn jump button. That messed me up so hard, it still messes me up sometimes. Circle being jump instead of X ruined me for the first, 3 ranks that I played in ranked solo. It had me bugging like crazy. It had me going nuts. But now it's just kind of a thing. Now I just kind of gotta get used to guarding more, or when to guard well, and spacing, which is why I go in training mode constantly and mess with other characters, so that if I'm playing my main, which is Garland, I can be aware of how far their HP attack goes, or how far their bravery attack goes. Because I have another video where Sephiroth's bravery attack stops just shy of me, and I punish fully. And there's games like that all over the place. But the pros of this game, the system is great. It really is. Once you get used to it, it's like I wouldn't say a work of art. It's not amazing, but it's good. It's got its quirks and it's got its semi-clunkiness, but overall it's a great game. It really is. It really is. Now, I like the supporting ideas. I love the 3v3s. Do I wish they would have a 1v1? Sorta, kinda, but I could see that being way more competitive than it has to be. But, I mean, I'd be right in there. I'd be being competitive about it, too. I'd be streaming it constantly and everything, man. I'd be having my good old time playing me some Dissidia NT. 1v1ing people, just like the good old days of Dissidia and Duodecim. There's a couple characters that they changed in an interesting way, like Kefka and Jekt. Jekt, I feel they did well with. but he feels kind of lackluster to me in comparison to the other assassins. Like, the other assassins have, like, these niches, they have these abilities that just seem so over the top. And Jekt just has Jekt block and fake out. And it's like, I like fake out. It kind of helps you do the old combo stuff that he used to be able to do. But it's not Jekt. It's not Jekt that everybody knew. If you're a veteran to the game, you liked or hated Jekt. Loved or hated Jekt. I love Jekt, but I don't barely touch him in this game because he's just so different. And it's like, you miss me with that. I'll play Lightning. Well-rounded assassin. Has a freaking caster form and an assassin form. Like, okay, I'll take that. Cool. Kayn is friggin' mobile as bejesus. Kayn's a lot of fun. Noctis is really good. The friggin' low health thing is a awesome idea. The charge system with the warp blades is awesome. I really like this game. This game's awesome. And the fact that they made Kuja an assassin is amazing. Like, that's a great idea. It's a different way to look at it, but honestly, I feel like Kuja's more of an assassin-y type anyway. I mean, am I right? But I have another clip for you guys of a little bit of teamwork and a little bit of tunnel vision on my end, this guy's end, and everything like that. So, just sit back for just 1 segundo. And let's check this out. So, I get that. I'm like a dumbass. I just kind of don't finish the combo. Now, immediately, when I'm knocked into the air, I'll start swapping targets just to see what's going on. I hit an early bravery attack just to kind of get him away from my friend, and then I'm on the Kuja. I separate the Kuja from the rest of them. I break him in the corner, start to follow him. Okay, here we go. Max range Tsunami. I didn't realize he was going to do the chorus thing. I thought he might have tried to jump into me. Just kind of zoning him out right now, and then I get punished. At this point, now it's another zoning game, where I'm using probably the biggest move in his arsenal to sweep him away. Now, am I tunnel visioning a little too hard here? Yes. So as soon as I get knocked away again, I switch targets. I see he's still trying to attack me, I try to avoid. I notice I have enough bravery to kill the ace. I go over here, he's standing in position, try to tsunami. Okay, he moved out of it. Okay, reposition, he stood to set it again. Got the incap for a friendly. Reconnect with a friendly, get the Cloud of Darkness off his ass. Like, this is the motion that needs to be going on. This is the stuff that really is, like, super helpful. It's a big deal for you to be able to kind of just help out your friends, help out your team, do what you got to do. And then here, boom. Okay, I start to do the summon. We get the summon off immediately because all three of us are summoning. Boom. Shiva comes in. We start to turn the tide. Everything just kind of goes fluidly. And I just want you guys to understand that that's a good and big portion of how the game is kind of supposed to run. It's supposed to be run as you're going to get interrupted. You're not going to be able to do what you want to do all the time because there's 3 other people. There's 2 other people on each team that can stop you from doing whatever you want. And there's even 2 people on your team that sometimes can stop you from doing what you want. So coordinating and figuring out areas that you can jump into as someone else's combo is difficult, but awesome. And I love that idea. Like, I had a combo with a Kefka by accident where he knocked somebody towards a wall and I caught him like midway and then knocked him into a wall. And he used the wall rush to knock them off of the wall, and I grabbed them midair with Garland's like force grip thing and then blasted them across the thing. Like, he got broken and each of us had like 4k bravery by the end of that combo. That's nuts. Like, one dude's crippled and we're at 4k ready to one-shot anybody? Come on, guys. Like, work together with your team. Don't be plebs. Don't get rude about people, you know, doing other stuff. Don't HP attack spam. Nobody likes it. I get it. Sometimes it works and it can get you a win, but even I don't like winning like that. I hate it when I hit HP more than 3 times. If I hit HP more than 3 times in a row without bravery attacks in between, it drives me nuts. I really do. I hate myself for it, and I hate seeing it happen. Wall rushes. Set them up first. Do a wall rush, then get your guaranteed HP attack. Who cares if it kills? They're now at low health, and you don't have to try as hard with your bravery to kill them. Neither does your teammates. Your in caps don't matter all the time. Yeah, it gets you points, but who cares about first, second, and third all the time? You got the win, didn't you? If you got the win, you got the win. You got the points. You didn't lose. Boom. Just work for a team. Work with your team. If you have Mighty Strikes up, get to your teammates, Mighty Strike, boom. Now you're all doing more damage. If you need to zone somebody, use Poison Guy. Just throw it out there. Give somebody a big-ass green explosion. Hurt some bravery, man. Do some stuff. Don't just tunnel vision somebody and be like, I'm a 1v1 this guy because he's the same character as me. I've gone into so many games playing Garland, Sephiroth, anything, where, like, if there's another one of them on my team, or on their team, it doesn't matter who they're fighting. As soon as they see me, it's like, Alpha Complex, I gotta whip his ass. And they just go for it, and it's like, get off my balls, man. Get off my nuts. Go play with somebody else. Go get. Do your job. Vanguards don't fight Vanguards. Vanguards fight Assassins. Get out of here. And that's another thing that people don't realize. Like, that's a big part of it. But that's for a different video. This has gone on far too long. Thank you all for watching. If you made it this far into the video, follow me on Twitch at The Shapeless Tamer. You will find it with the same icon as my YouTube. And of course, you guys know here, Shapeless Gamer. But once again, and as always, you guys stay tame. I'll attempt to do the same. And I'll see y'all again soon.